What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. And as you can see from last episode, we obviously got our good old kitchen going and our canteen, so that is all finally done, and I've replicated it down here as well, so we have got our two major canteens and kitchens going for this prison. As well as that, I actually ended up putting another power station in, which actually powers this whole back half of this area, because this one was doing okay, but it's under a lot of stress because of this room here. So that's okay for now, and that's fine. But pretty much what we've done now is I've done this planning around here. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to go, not foundations, we're going to go here. We're going to go perimeter wall, and we're going to drag the perimeter wall up to match this guy over here. Because pretty much we're going to work on just some small stuff today. I'm not sure how long today's episode will be, but I want to get these two buildings built, and these are the two infirmaries, and these infirmaries actually will cater for both prisoner and staff. Last map, so the first half of this season, I didn't split staff infirmary areas. So what we've got is we've got the normal prisoners, and then at the back end we've got staff and morgue. So we're going to get these guys obviously to build what we want them to build, and then at the same time we're going to get them to build all of this that we want. So we'll get them to do that, and then we'll place this in here as well, so then we can at least get some infirmaries planned. So we are losing quite a bit of money per day, which is a bit annoying, but we're not too far from getting prisoners involved yet. I know we always lose a lot of money because of this stage, but at the same time it actually does help a lot. So the way I've got it planned out at the moment is that a lot of this I've actually want to change these car parks. I've got a random right up against the fence, which I don't need to. I've got all this space here, so I'm going to actually center that eventually, but I'm not too much in a hurry to do that. But what I want to do is, we're pretty much after we get these infirmaries done, we only need to get some solitary buildings done, and then we can get some yard in the center, and then we can pretty much start getting the classrooms and everything around the edge, and then start getting the inmates in, because I wouldn't mind getting everything planned before the inmates kind of start fluctuating in a way. And I'm just trying to think if we need to expand sideways in the prison. I'm not sure if I need to, really. The way I'm looking at it is it might actually all nicely fit in this sort of direction, so we're going to try and keep it maybe going in this way, and it means that we won't waste so much in buying land, so then the prison might just be really long, and then we maybe can go the sideways eventually. So we'll see how it plans out. But we need to go objects here, and we're just going to add normal doors to these for now, but eventually these will probably have normal doors actually always, but eventually I would like to get servos input, not servos, like those, I think they are servos actually. If I go utilities, yeah, door servo, and I need to fiddle around with this sort of stuff to figure out how we actually can connect it all as well. And that being said as well, we need to, this will get connected into here, and the other one will get connected here to it as well. But I'm trying to think where the next power sort of stations are going to go as well, so we kind of need to plan around all that stuff and make sure that everything works the way we want to. But for this week, this will be the only video, because I am a bit pushed for time, because today, when I'm recording here today for this episode, I'm going to try and get as many episodes as I can, but time is the essence when it comes to all my assignments, and I've got a lot due at the moment, so I might only be able to get 2 to 3 episodes recorded today. So that being said, it probably mean either this week or when you see this, or next week will only contain one video. So I might do one video for this week, since it's actually already start of the week that you're going to see this video. So and it depends just how quickly I am going to be able to get everything rendered on time. We will get power in these areas now. So how much strain is this under? Similar amount. So I'm thinking this side does this side does this side in a way. So that being said, I can't bring any power into here. So if we just drag the power across here, let's just do it to the front of this, and you just go around in a square, do like that, and then we'll do the same here. Did I connect off the, off where? Off the center. Alright, so let's connect off the center. Oh yeah, because the center will line up here, and then at least we will get the power situations in these infirmary areas, and then they can get set up. We can hire our medics and get everything on the way. So let's just see how this is going. That was another bureaucracy little ding. We're pretty much done everything needed in bureaucracy now. I'm doing execution, liability, and then you only do that one when you're actually really in trouble. So it's not too bad at the moment. So that being said, let's go objects, and let's get some lights in these things. So let's do lights all in here. And let's just get this all lit up, and then we can do the same thing. And let's do that for all in here. Then these guys can get all lit up as well, and then we can start placing the actual items in there as well. So if we go down here, we will do all this and get all this lit up, because I don't like doing the auto lights. The way the auto lights work, and then after you demolish the area with all the walls you don't get it kind of looks a bit messy. So by doing this, it at least allows us to keep everything slightly neat. And let's do in here, and then in here, here, and here. And then this is obviously a bit of a waste of space, but then what we get to go is we get to go objects, let's expand that, and we literally just get to go medical beds in all of these areas, so we can accompany for a lot of incidents, because that's what we're going to need, because in case we only are a low risk prison, but you never know, we're going to actually have to eventually cater for medium risk, because, you know, there's always going to be the one that's going to cause trouble, and then that's going to cause even more trouble. So at least by doing this, we can always have a decent amount of medical available for all incidents that are eventually going to probably happen in this place. You know what I wouldn't mind doing as well? Let's get like a desk, and let's put like a desk here, and let's get like an office desk and put it here, and then do like maybe like a filing cabinet like here in here or something, to kind of make it look like there's like an office and like someone actually working in a way. It's kind of like an interesting way of doing it. So let's do all that, and then rotate you, and then let's get another office desk up here, because you don't need them, but it adds to the aesthetics. And then we'll add some plants and everything in as well to make it all look a bit more nicer. So then we can sit here and here, and then let's get the office desks and go there, there, and let's get these filing cabinets again, and do it again. And now let's get all these medical beds, and let's start placing all these, and then we can start sectioning all these off as well. So then that works like this. Gonna have to add staff room doors to a few things as well. Okay, so that then gets added in, and then we can get this and add all these morgue bodies, because we never really have a big enough morgue, and we always have a lot of dead bodies just lying around. So now by doing that, that's all going to get filled in there. Oh, I did not place lights in here. Did I do the same down here, or did I miss in the center as well? I did. I missed in the center as well. So we'll do that, and we can do that, and then get all that done as well. So now we at least have some sort of medical area. As well as that, when you actually look at the planning, I've got the pathways listed as 4 wide instead of 5 wide this time, because we're going to try and condense the size of the prison a bit. I think 5 was probably a bit overkill, so it's going to be the same sort of style with the concrete on the side and the tiles on the side and the concrete in the middle. So that's what we're at least going to aim for. But I'm going to call the episode here, guys. I'm going to finish off doing the pathways and all this, and getting the final touches in here. Next episode, we'll probably get some solitary in the yard, or maybe the classrooms and all that sort of stuff sorted, and we'll start looking into that. So as usual, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So see you later, guys.